I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made $6,000 on this single trade. Let's get right into this breakdown. All right, so starting off on the daily time frame, we can see that price had overall been in this bullish trend. It had come down, reacted from this daily demand, which was the extreme demand within this current bullish leg. Most recently, we had price in this retracement phase, but once it swept some of these previous higher time frame lows, we once again start to see price shift back to the upside on all of the lower time frames. So if we go over here to the 4-hour chart, you can see that price very clearly shifted back bullish after sweeping those higher time frame lows. We had our 4-hour change of character, and then price continues over to the upside, printing some very clean and textbook bullish structure. Then at the end of last week, price comes down, sweeps this area of 4-hour demand, and notice that price starts to react once it took out this area. So once we saw that demand taken out, notice here that on the M15 chart, we start to see price go from this bearish market structure into bullish market structure once it created a higher high here. At this point in time, this is when I set my limit on the demand down here. Obviously, I didn't want to buy all the way up here because the risk to reward would not be worth it. So as always, I set my limit on this demand zone with stops just below, and then I mechanically targeted a 1 to 3 risk to reward as I do on all of my trades. Now, as you guys can see, this trade did not initially pull back and tag us in, but I kept the limit once I saw price creating some very nice liquidity just above this area of demand, which added an extra confluence to the trade. And then during London session on Thursday, price eventually did come down, tag us in, and headed over to the TP. And that was all there was to this trade.